Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Gyan Bhakti. We focus on spirituality, a journey to self-realization. Please subscribe for the mystical meanings of the scriptures and daily satsang. Our humble prostrations to the all-pervading Brahman, our worshipful Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayananda Ji Maharaj, all sages and scriptures, and to the divinity in each of you. We are currently exploring the scripture Kundalini Yoga. Commentary is by Sri Swami Jyotirmayananda and narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda. Today, we will be studying Tantric symbolism in Kundalini. Kundalini Yoga, the system dealing with the realization and unfoldment of divine energy, bases its teachings on Tantric mysticism, which sees the whole creation in terms of Shiva, the absolute self, and Shakti, the principle of creative energy. Followers of Tantra, accordingly, are of two types: those who give complete prominence to Shiva and those who give complete prominence to Shakti. Although there are many different descriptions of this mystic phenomenon, they are all highly figurative and do not contradict each other, since Shiva himself is Shakti and Shakti herself is Shiva. The two are just as inseparable as a flower and its fragrance, ice and its coolness, or fire and its heat. While Shiva has entered this creation in the form of Jiva, the evolving soul, Shakti has evolved the world of names and forms in order to provide a basis for the evolution of the Jiva. Shiva's entry into the world of illusion is viewed as a divine sport or a Leela. And having entered this world process in the form of the individual soul, he is then helped, sustained, guided, and led by his own inseparable divine energy, Shakti. And when the jiva reaches the highest state of evolution, it realizes its identity with Shiva, the absolute reality. From the highest point of view, however, the entry of the absolute self into the world of names and forms does not actually take place. It is similar to saying that a person enters into his dream world when actually the dream itself is illusory and there is no way he could have actually entered into it. Similarly, the absolute enters the world process, playing the drama of repeated births and deaths, and then wakes up from it. While awakening from a long dream, one may be assisted by the dream itself, as in a dream clap of thunder or a dream bump on the head. So too, while awakening from the long dream of the world process, one is assisted by Shakti, a manifestation of Shiva's energy operating through the world of illusion. Though Shakti is in the divine cosmic energy in general, her specialized form is known as Kundalini Shakti. Mystically, Goddess Shakti resides in Mooladhara Chakra at the base of the spine, while Shiva, the Absolute, abides in the Sahasrara Chakra at the crown of the head. As an aspirant practices Kundalini Yoga, they awaken Goddess Shakti and persuade her to move upward through the various chakras: Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipur, Anahata, Vishuddhi, and Agya, until it reaches Sahasrara and unites with Lord Shiva. When the soul comes face to face with its divine father Shiva, the jiva realizes its oneness with Shiva and the functions of Kundalini Shakti terminate. In other words, the purpose is accomplished, mission is completed. In the final state of attainment, the jiva gives up its jivahood, its illusory sense of individuality caused by ignorance, and becomes Shiva, the absolute self. In fact, in this highest ascent of Kundalini, there is the intuitional revelation that Shiva, Shakti, Jiva, and the world process are all essentially one. This intuitional revelation is a source of great rejoice to the soul. For when Shiva and Shakti become one, the soul becomes liberated from the bondage of the world process forever. Further, Spiritual movement can be viewed as a twofold movement in which the ascent of Kundalini is accompanied by the descent, so to speak, of divinity. Yearning to be united with Shiva, Kundalini Shakti rises higher and higher as she guides the soul through the ascending planes of spiritual evolution. Eager to meet the ascending Kundalini, the divinity, figuratively speaking, responds by descending in the form of grace to catch hold of the hand of the aspirant and lift him up. Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudeva. So we will continue this journey in tomorrow's satsang, and we will be picking up an important topic, prana and breath. Hari Om Tat Sat.